Hey everybody. I know I haven't did a YouTube video in a couple weeks. I've been trying to get myself together in a way. Ooh, these glasses. Oh my god, they were big. But pretty much I just been trying to get myself together before I do anything else. And I know today it's St. Patrick's Day, so that's why I've been blinging out. I'm blinged the fuck out. Me being goofy, me being silly. But today, I want to talk. Well, today, I want to talk about. I want to talk about how to move on after your heart been broken up and been broken, pretty much. Honestly, everybody is different. Everybody experience is different. But and I'm not perfect. I said and did things that I shouldn't have said and shouldn't have did. But only thing I can tell, anybody can relate to this. But only thing, me personally, I never felt in love or been in love with somebody till recently, and things ended very, very, very badly. And I don't think it's a choice of what, when you do fall in love with somebody and stuff like that. To me, it's not no choice. It just your heart want that person. Hearts wanna want your heart want that heart. It want that person, and you can't control it. So when you tell somebody, first of all, when you do fall in love, let somebody know from the jump. Let that person know from the jump. And my mistake was I let it drawn out for months and stuff, and I didn't let that person know from the get go and stuff like that, because I was scared, I was afraid, I didn't know how he was going to react to it, so I just didn't know, and I just pretty much kept it inside. And it's not, good to keep secrets from people, um, and or at any cost. I don't care is afraid of that, or you's afraid of how the outcome is going to be and stuff like that. But I had what I did. I let it drawn out, and I thought the outcome was going to be a whole lot different. My mind and my heart thought it was going to come out to be different, and it did not end that well at all. Um, I should have told him from the get go. And when I did finally tell him, I shouldn't have been drinking. I shouldn't be doing all this extra shit, because I said a lot of things to him that it hurt him. And I didn't mean to. I should never said anything or anything like that. When I did tell him, and he said some things that, to be honest, that, when somebody tells you in love with them, certain things is certain stuff you shouldn't say. And I know he reacted to my energy, and he said something that, like, well, damn, did he really care about this whole relationship? Did he honestly, like, he just threw me to the wolves? Might as well could say. And I reacted because I know in the back of my mind I was hurt, because nothing I can say, nothing I can do that want him to be with me at the end of the day. And my heart was broken, and it still is broken. And I retaliated. I was hurt, and I wanted him to be hurt like I'm hurting. And, you know, you're not supposed to do that. But, you know, I'm human. I'm not perfect. So what I did to him and said to him, it was totally wrong. And stuff like that. And I fully don't, you know, but every day though, it get a little bit easier when your heart is broken. Your mind, you think about a lot of things. And I know the other day, I was going through my other phone because I just got me an iPhone 12. I just got it today, and this is my first time using it. And this video is everything. I love the picture, the quality, is everything. So, but I was going through. You know, you think you over it, but things happen. Stuff happen, and I was going through my phone, and they wanted me to delete pictures, and I took a bunch of pictures where we go out and do different things, and everything just come back like, damn, we did this together, we went through this together, and all the memories just come back in mind, and you be in your feelings again. So when you really think that you over it, but you really not, you just have to take some time for yourself. And I'm planning on, you know, talking to him when I'm not drunk, when I'm not drinking, and pretty much say my piece, apologize, and man up to the things that I had said to him. And once I get this phone situated, I can FaceTime him or whatever the case may be and stuff like that. And just, you know, talk and say my piece. Because we left off, we ended things in a bad way. And I don't want to have that on my conscience because I said a lot of things that I didn't mean to say. That's not true. But, you know, when your heart broken, you just move on and you talk to people that you close to. You do things that's positive. You trying to be and think positive. And I feel like every day it gets a little easier. But everybody is different. So I can't really speak on everybody. These glasses get on my nerves. You can't really speak on everybody else's issues, you can say. You only can speak what you know and what you have experienced and stuff like that. So, and I know I should have went with it a lot differently than I did, because, you know, I put my heart, I put a lot of work into this, and it felt like it just went down the drain for no reason and stuff like that. I don't know how that's coming. I don't know if he's open to it. I don't know. I haven't talked to him. Almost going on 2 weeks. Haven't said anything to that person. Almost at a couple weeks now, and I just been doing me. But I'm just dealing with it quietly silent, and stuff like that. I know I've been doing a lot of shopping. A lot of getting stuff, pretty much every fucking day. So, but moving on, you know, it's hard. It's hard work. It's not something easy. You know, these TV shows and movies saying this happened overnight, that's fiction. This shit don't happen overnight, and stuff like that. So, ooh, I love this hat too. But I just want to share, you know, what's been going on. I've just been laying low. I haven't talked to anybody. Like, I only been talking to my mom and stuff like that. And I'm just trying to, you know, get the right mindset before I do talk to him this one more time and just give him my peace. So I don't want to live or, you know, have no regrets of the situation, pretty much. And that's what people, you know, when they angry, when they drinking, when they have that feeling at that moment, it just goes to the fucking left. And that's what it did. It just went to the left. And I did not want it to lead that way. I really, truly didn't mean nothing by it. I'm angry. You shouldn't talk to nobody when you're angry and mad and drunk. You shouldn't do it. And I did just that and stuff like that. But yeah, I just bought me an iPhone 12 Pro Max, the newest iPhone. And I'm like, let me see how this worked out. I get all my apps. I'm slowly getting everything set up on this phone. This video, oh my God, this shit is everything. Oh my God, I just want a video chat with everybody that I know. And that list is short, but I love this picture. I can't wait to get me an iPad now and stuff because I do want to do more with my YouTube channel. I was planning on doing stuff with him on my YouTube channel, us together, but I don't know. I don't know or think that will ever happen, but I don't know. This, every day though, it gets a little easier. Just a little bit easier, and stuff. So I don't know what's going to happen, how this is going to go about, but just move on. Just get yourself together. Be happy with yourself before anything. And I feel like too that, and I had to talk to my mom about this when everything. I felt like I've been living for everybody else. Everybody else I've been living for and doing for, but not for myself. And I told her that once, I got another interview coming up this Friday and stuff like that. Once I get that job, only thing that's going to be on my mind is saving money and moving down south to Atlanta because I'm not happy here. I don't like the people here. Jobs suck. The atmosphere suck. The men suck. Most definitely suck. And I know it's crazy everywhere you go, but shit, at least down south, Southern people are more open-minded. And I feel like up here, people are so... I mean, it's good. It's good that, to have what you like, what you don't like, and to have certain standards and stuff like that. But I feel like up here, people are so... And I realize this even with, with him. People are so... They got a lot of standards. They expect people to be a certain way when you start to talk to somebody. Today, I don't care if you gay, straight, bi, or whatever, white, black, Puerto Rican, what race, I don't give a fuck what your age are. But I will honestly say, mine just like kid, because we only a few years apart, our generation is so fucked up. It's so messed up because I feel like it's so much options, so much open invitations and optional in our generation. Is all these different dating apps, all these different people out here. And I feel like this is me. And this is where God put us on earth to be with somebody. He don't want none of us to be single. He don't want none of us to be alone. But how this world is today, people are so picky. People are so particular. They worry about and think about every little thing. And I feel like you have to have a certain look. You got to drive a certain car. You got to live. This is North people up here. Now, South people, Southern people are more open-minded. But people up here, you gotta drive a certain car. You gotta look a certain way. You gotta be a certain way. You gotta work this certain job. You gotta have this certain house, this certain area, making this certain amount of money, and stuff like that. People's standards are way too high. You could be a good girl, a good guy, getting yourself together, or you got your shit together, but when you do one thing that they don't like and what they don't think is right for a relationship, or they don't like in general period, they, oh, I can't fuck with you. We can't be together because you said this. You very opinionated. You very outspoken. Or when you have your little attitudes moments, you don't want to talk to nobody. You begin to be standoff. To be honest, when you meet or date somebody, you have to have an open mind. You have to have an open mind. And a lot of people, including the person I did with before, to me personally, what he said and what transpired since December and what he told me what I was doing at that time and shit happened before. To me, a lot of people is not open minded and stuff. Like I came into that relationship and coming to this open minded. Did I like his flaws or anything like that? I couldn't stand there or deal with them. No, but you have to feel or realize this. People is not perfect. People gonna do things and say things you don't like or you don't really care for. But if that person is a good person, he trying to get himself together, you put all that flaws to the side and go to his heart and say he's a good person. And I don't feel like I don't feel like, and I know that I didn't get that in return. He told me that he never really wanted to be with somebody he not ready, but his actions, what he did all year long until December, said otherwise. And he probably not going to agree or disagree with what I'm saying or a lot of people, but you can say one thing and do another. And as soon as he said I'm very opinionated, or when I get attitudes, he can't deal with it. He don't like that. He rather everything to be right there in the front at the time. But I'm different. This is me. This is what it is. If you can't handle it, you should let me know from the jump. Period. Don't let people draw things out. They let their feelings, their emotions get into it and stuff like that. Just be honest. Just be honest with yourself before you be honest with everybody else. You knew that I was falling for you. You knew that I would like to you, that I want to be with you. But then when I had that attitude back here in the November, December, didn't want to talk to nobody. And then you come up with that. And when I got upset about certain things, I didn't want to talk. Oh, you just put everything, you just said everything. You didn't give a fuck about my feelings. You didn't care about my emotions. What you said goes. I could have said or did anything, but your mind was already set and done for. Period. And I feel like when people look at you and get to know you, that's not what they think you should be. They call everything off. But he can go to the next dude, like he did before, guys before me. Talk about I just have a gut feeling I have a gut feeling. So you're gonna go on in life in the future, me and other people, me and other guys, since you go both ways, other guys or girls, they do something wrong that you don't like. Oh, I got a gut feeling, I can't do it. You're gonna be single. A person like that to me is always gonna be single. Period. They're always gonna be single. And stuff like that. And everything just come forward. But I do want to talk to him and say my piece, say what I had to say. He can agree with it or not, but I'm just doing this for me. I need to say my piece. I didn't want to leave everything on a book, bad or anything. I want to have a clear conscience and stuff like that. So, but that's why I feel like our generation is so fucked up. People are so damn too picky. Their standards and high expectations is way too high, and their egos is too big. That's why I think, and people don't want to settle down. They still want to have sex with that person. They still want to do this with that person. That shit gets old. But people, it excites them. God didn't put us on earth to do that. He put us on earth to love and to be with one person. That's why so much STDs and shit going around and all these girls and people getting pregnant, catch a thing they can't get rid of. But that's some people and stuff like that. But, you know, you have to move on. You have to find a reason to let go and move on at the end of the day. And I'm going to tell y'all that's not easy to do. That's really not easy to do. And I'm still doing it to this day. But, you know, my goal is to save money and get the fuck out of here within a year. Already been looking, doing my research and shit. I gotta get out of Ohio. Nothing good up in this bitch. Nothing is good. Not at all with this shit. So, that's my plan. But I'm planning on having another conversation when I'm not drinking or anything like that, when I'm civil, and telling him how I truly feel and what it is and stuff like that. How he take it, that's all on him and stuff like that. So, what the fuck is this? Oh, I don't know what that is, but yeah, but I hope y'all enjoy my video. I want y'all to be safe, be strong. I love everybody that do my videos. I know I've been lacking, but this one of the subjects that I want to talk about. And this had to be on St. Patrick's Day. Oh, look at my hair. Oh, my hair is so curly. I got my hair cut last week and it still look good. Okay. Whatever. Y'all have a blessed day, blessed night. Be safe. Love everybody. Toodles.